Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Mario Kart Tour video here on the channel. Today we will be talking about the brand new datamines Bowser vs. DK tour. Now, everyone has been talking about this tour because it is really interesting since the last versus tour we had was back from Peach vs. Daisy tour, which was not a very great tour. So far the versus tours for me haven't been really that great. But hopefully this next one will be good because it honestly kind of does really sound really good. But yes, today we will be talking about all the stuff that is kind of leading to the next tour. So what we've gotten so far is that we just got the brand new pictures that were found data mined, which show Donkey Kong and Bowser saying versus, and then there's literally text in the files literally saying it's Bowser versus DK tour. So it's kind of obvious that they barely just leaked a new tour. Which is very interesting because usually they're more cautious about this and sometimes they are not really cautious about it. But yes, we are getting another new versus tour. It's been since I think February since we've gotten one, so it's about time we get another one again. And we're hoping this time it's a little bit more fixed up. But yes, there was actually a new thing I think found today in the datamine stuff. I might be a little bit wrong about this, but I am 90% sure this might be something new. But there was something found called Rock Volcano, which is apparently a used item that was in Down Down Jungle, which is the volcano in the background, as known as GCN DK Mountain. This could be leading into something next tour also, because we could be getting something like GCN DK Mountain, or maybe 3DS DK Jungle, or maybe Grumble Volcano. Now, I think those seem like the most obvious choices because number one, we haven't gotten a retro track from GCN ever since the beginning of the game, and it feels like it's a perfect time to bring in one of those tracks now. Number two, we have not gotten an N64 track ever since Choco Mountain, which was almost a year ago now. So it's been a pretty long time since we've gotten an N64 track. And number three, 3DS DK Jungle. Yeah, I think it would be perfect if any of those tracks come, because it makes sense to fit along in right with the DK versus Bowser tour. And I really do feel like they are going to add definitely GCN DK Mountain as the main track, because mainly we haven't gotten a new GCN track ever since the beginning of the game, and it feels like that track would fit most with the Bowser versus DK tour. But at the same time, Grumble Volcano might fit a little bit better, because we only have two Wii tracks in the game. Right now we have DK Summit and Maple Treeway. And another reason why I think Grumble Volcano can make a better choice is because it's Bowser versus DK. I don't think it really matters which one is better, if that makes sense. Like, if they choose a DK track, that means they're mainly talking about DK. But Grumble Volcano feels like it would fit for both of them at the same exact time. So maybe we are going to get Grumble Volcano as the new track, which would be really amazing because I know a lot of people would really love seeing that track in this game. But for me, I'm hoping it's GCN DK Mountain because I love that track so much, and the last time it's been in a Mario Kart game was Mario Kart Wii. So I'm really hoping it is that track, and it would be awesome if they did bring that back because that track was so good. They need to start bringing some of these GCN tracks back because, man, we've only been getting Down Down Jungle and Luigi Raceway. We need something good again. We need GCN DK Mountain. We need Wario Coliseum. We need all these good GCN tracks in this game. But for this tour specifically, I really do feel like GCN DK Mountain could fit the most in Grumble Volcano. So I think either of those two are going to be announced this Friday. And I'm really hoping one of them does get announced, because I'm hoping it's not a remix track, which sadly it might be, because it feels like this tour is going to be a really big filler tour since we've gotten two new tracks in a row, which was Ninja Hideaway and Sydney Sprint. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a remix track or just nothing at all, because it just seems like something that they would do. It seems like we wouldn't get anything new, sadly. Which, if that does happen, that's also a good thing, because they could be planning something big for the tour after, just kind of like how Peach vs. Daisy was right after we got DK Summit, which was my most favorite snow track ever, so I'm glad we got that. But if next tour is going to be mainly filler, since every versus tour has been so far, then I'm fine with that, I guess. It's just I'm hoping it's going to be worth the wait, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's mainly all I have to talk about today. There's not really too much else to find out right now, because that's all we have for now. Until then, we might be getting an early sneak peek at the next tour, and then a tour announcement maybe, since the text files kind of hinted at maybe a little bit of a sneak peek and then a tour announcement. But yeah, that's all I've got for you all today. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hi, I'm Rare Games. I do a bunch of Mario Kart Tour videos. And like the video, comment down below what you think of the Bowser vs. DK Tour. And see you all in the next Mario Kart Tour video. Peace out. Bye-bye.